Well, mixed bag again today. Had to push back more closings. Actually, the same closings again. Three closings. We got to reschedule them again. One whole building. We failed a building final re-inspections for the second time. Another one. The customer's list is not 100% done. Some customers are very mad. Some are not. But folks, I've never lied to you about when it gets to this end here. Please try to enjoy the process as much as you can. The closing itself, once it's done, you'll hardly ever think about it ever again. Like, whatever the last new car you bought, do you remember how excited you were just driving off? Maybe a little bit. Mostly you just enjoyed the car. And that's what, it's kind of the same thing here. And don't get me wrong, I'm not downplaying. Hey guys, looking good. Looking good. They're getting to those remediations after we move the water meters out of the driveways, which is always a nice feature. But Barb's here, she's been closed for a while, and today she got the moving truck, and she is not stressed at all. As for me, I got a whole lot of pressure. So 60, 61, we've got appliances missing, not installed. We have to touch up paint here and there. Electric is all good. We have to tie in gutters. And we're not going to be able to go for a re-inspection tomorrow. Still no electric meter for the irrigation clocks, the master clocks. So they're all running on battery power right now. The slab of 89.90 is poured. It was just super great. Thank you, Cemex, for the just rapid fire concrete service. I think the last truck left somewhere around 11, as I was bopping all over the place. It had good man Alex. I like. He was driving those punch lists as best he could. We just ran out of time. Kevin called me. He accidentally ran over my permit box, but at least he called me. That is the courtesy. Thank you. I was too busy to come over with the shovel or the post hole diggers, so I'll leave it lay there for a second. There's going to be, that's that lot where the 2 units are specs. Framers on 85, 86. Those are the heavy framers. Got material all over. So no more truss art in 85, 86, but we got some good sunny days to enjoy it. And so 70, 71, I'm going to try for all rough re-inspection tomorrow. I have the okay to insulate. I went myself and did a couple remediations in there. Didn't took me too long. I called for a dumpster swap here at 68, 69. And we need the low volt rough in there. And then of course windows. All right, here we go. 67, 66. I gotta get with Chris. But see all that metal that's coming down? All right, that is signs to me that the metal crew, I knew the metal crew was here. But now you can see there's proof. There's, you just driving by, you say, yep, metal crews are there. Now that does not mean they're all done and they're ready for the inspection, but I need to get with Chris if these 2 buildings are ready for the wall sheathing inspection, the roof sheathing inspection, the shear wall inspection, and then the firewall. Now, no, I won't get into the firewall. It's a rather complex structure, but it's the wall that separates the 2 units. But we're starting to go for that one, the 110 inspection, the firewall. I'm starting to go for that all by itself because the inspector's just in there for so darn long. Rather have just split it up. So if those both pass roof sheathing inspection, meaning no loose plywood on the roof, and then I can do what's called dry in, and then it's a waterproof structure with the exception of the off-ridge vents if the roofer installs those during shingles after all the mechanical penetrations are through the roof, have gone through the roof. Let's drive out this way again. Sorry, it's just one video, but you know, for you folks there who are getting nervous at the end, I'm trying to encourage you to not make it that stressful. Trust me, I wish I could close 10 of y'all tomorrow, because that would take a load off my mind and I wouldn't have to work these weekends. But I'm not. The inspector, John, I'll tell you what, I love his inspections. They're tough, but it's the stuff that has to be done right, you know. And I'd move my mother into one of them if John passes it, you know. That's why I don't fear failing. But you know, I know folks are you want to get into your new home and everything, but let this get done. Let it get done. There's no desire to string this out on my end at all. There's no desire, you know. But when it's not done, it's not done. And you know, and I've got a helper, Alex. He's doing great. He is really helping pull the wagon. And then management was in today, helping make calls, try to get trades here. You know, boy oh boy, you could sure make money if y'all want to set up a day labor company, because it's much needed. But and this morning was like our first official real cool front. It was like 57 degrees early in the morning, and it's been pleasant, real pleasant all day.